Hello and welcome, this is Nutra Ingredients USA. I'm Stephen Daniels and we're at the Supply Side West in Las Vegas. A lot of people, of course, talking about GMPs. Now, as the agency deepens its scrutiny of the GMP regulations, moving beyond simple ingredient identity testing to finished product testing, we're seeing a different realm of testing involved. Now, I'm very pleased to be joined by ESudberg, who is the CEO of Alchemist's Lab. Thanks for joining us, Alan.
Pleasure to be here, thank you.
Now, as you see things of today, is the industry ready for the increased scrutiny in terms of finished product testing?
Unfortunately, I don't think they are. I think it took them quite a long time to get the 100% identity testing, which some are still trying to figure out. And it's going to take a little while to convince them that the finished product testing is necessary, and then, of course, adopt that into their costing and all their product productions.
So what are the main challenges right now for finished product testing for manufacturers?
The first main challenge I just mentioned is just convincing them that it's absolutely necessary to prove what's on the label is actually in the bottle. Second is to develop those methods for very complicated products. Some of them have novel, sexy named ingredients mixed with other novel, sexy named ingredients, and there's no methods for those things unless the manufacturers as such actually share that with the labs. So the second challenge really is figuring out the validated methods or validating methods for those finished products.
Okay, I mean, this year we've already seen a couple of warning letters from the FDA on this. Do you think we're going to see a lot more in 2014?
Unfortunately, I think so. I think it was an indication that we saw one earlier this year. I think there's one last year, and the FDA is pretty busy figuring out how to deal with the identity crisis, but they have shown that is on their focus, the finished product testing. So my guess is we'll see some more 43s in the near future.
Okay, I mean, this year you at Alchemist's Lab, you launched an R&D division specifically targeting finished product testing.
Right.
I mean, how's that going, and what's the industry response been like?
It's going great. Much of our growth this year, about 30-35% growth from last year, has been due to that R&D division. Unfortunately, it's only been a few customers, which tells you there's a lot more that are not fully compliant yet in that realm. We're looking forward to a great year next year of more of that testing.
That's great. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for joining us, Ilan.
Well, thank you, Stephen.
For Nutra Ingredients USA, I'm Stephen Daniels.